Alrighty, hello. I'm like weirdly out of breath and I don't know why. I feel like I can't get like a full lungful of air, you know? You ever have that? Just like it feels like the capacity is wrong. I don't know, probably an anxiety thing. Anyways, hi, I'm doing Tunic Randomizer again. Same thing as last week. Just thought I'd do more because I took the day off today because I was dying all week, and my friends and girlfriend convinced me to not do any drawing today, so I did. Long weekend, I guess. Um, Yeah. I mean, I did like a little bit of stuff today, but just no drawing. But I'm bored tonight, and I was gonna play this anyway, so I'm like, I'll stream it. Why not? So yeah, same thing as usual applies as far as like, is the game stuttering like even more than usual? What's going on here? It's like I'm gonna restart the game. Give me a second, because if it is like a memory leak thing, then maybe this will help. I tried. I'm playing it in windowed mode now. I turned off VSync, I think. I yeah, like obviously it's like running at like a whole like resolution lower, like it's 1080p instead of 2K now. We're gonna see if hopefully the stuttering stops happening. It'd be great. It was really bad last week when I was trying to do Golden Path and it stuttered in the middle and dropped my input. But anyways, okay. Generate seed. Let's do this thing. If it does stutter, we'll just deal with it. I left my DDR on again. I hope that's okay.
Hello, I am not here for long because I still can't watch Greater Than Sad Face.
Greater than sad face. That's even more than just being sad. Thank you for the resub though, Coral Snake. Appreciate it. Pause leaves. It's a fairy. Okay. I don't need to do leaves. I'll write that down anyway, I guess. I don't even know what those letters were that I just wrote on my piece of paper. Those were not like any language that I'm aware of. Those are just kind of squiggles. Hopefully I know that means leaf later. Overworld is for steps. Stream more Tunic in like a month so I can watch. Yeah, don't worry. I'll do this periodically. I wasn't planning on doing it twice back to back like this. But I just did an extra stream tonight. So the plan for this weekend is to do Majora's Mask Randomizer. I want to revisit that. And those are long. That's a slow ass randomizer, so that'll take both nights, I imagine. Yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow night and Sunday night, but this is my chill game. This is my game that I play when I'm hanging out in calls with people and stuff like that, so it just makes sense. This is weird playing windowed. I sure hope this actually fixes the stuttering, or else I'm gonna be like very annoyed and also immediately change it back to normal. Wow, old Questagon. I'm gonna check if there's a hint in here. I can't like open the door or anything yet, but oh, that was weird. Why did the camera do that? What is in the middle? Funny gem that makes your parry timing wider. Forget what it's actually called. It's like aura gem or something. And it's a little bunny. Bunny. I'm still kind of like internally popping off a little bit about that that trick that I randomly pulled. Ooh, lantern. It's a good time to get this. It's a nice early item. Yeah, I'm still kind of popping off about that trick that I pulled off last week where I fired the wand at the thingy and No, come here. Shit. Okay, well, it's not looking at me anymore. Good enough. Is the game audio good, by the way? I know it was like really quiet the last couple times I tried fiddling with it. It's up to like 100% on the master volume and stuff. I just need to turn my headphones down. Okay. Hello. Yeah, okay, good. Hopefully we won't run into a situation where we go fight the librarian and the music is ungodly loud, but we'll see. Simply a thing that happens sometimes with indie games, I feel, is... Oh, I got lots of bombs. Oh, okay, I could have actually gone to the windmill then. I'll do this now, though, since I'm here. Nope, I'm on fire. There we go. Okay. I almost didn't set myself on fire. What would I have done if I was not on fire? Who would I be? What would I stand for? People wouldn't even recognize me if I wasn't on fire at this specific portion of the beach. Ow! Fuck. Just checking if there was a hint in here. Sometimes there is. Alright, overworld, overworld, overworld. What is accessible in the overworld? There's a few more of these chests. Ooh, you're a relic. Nice. Hello. Oh, well, okay, it would probably be this. Presumably it's the stick. Giving me a sword is usually the first step thing, if not like a gun or something. Okay, don't really care about relics because I'm not fighting the boss. Nice, they're giving me so many bombs, and I love that for me. Just gonna take care of this now. Now I'm gonna throw it into the water and whiff and not have any help from that. Okay. Right, I have a stick. I don't have to live like this. Okay. I'm just like, I always snap into evasion mode like automatically. It's like my default state is to run away from things. Problem is that running away from things is usually faster, unless you have a really good sword or something. Like, why would I fight things when I can just ignore them and run for my silly little life? Ow! Like this. Yeah, I made an alt of my Paper Mario model. It seemed like the most fitting for the proportions of the character and whatnot. Silly little thing. Very bouncy. I was also thinking if I ever get around to playing the Link's Awakening remake again. That's one that I kind of want to replay at some point. I can also use this for that. Maybe with like mild adjustments or something. Make a version of this that like removes the bandana and adds the sleeves back on. Alright. Just wanted to get most of them out, otherwise they don't all kill me. Come on. Yep. Rude to me. Give me all the relic hints and I don't need them. I don't think there can be 2 hint ghosts in here at the same time, so I don't have to check the other potential hint location. Ow! Everyone's being really mean to me right now. Just gonna go up here to reset all the enemies for a second. I forgot I have a potion, I should use that. Alright, my actual purpose for coming up here is that I want to lower the... No! Me on the ladder? Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. So obnoxious. I was gonna go lower the bridge so that I can get through there easier. That's irritating. I should have just used a bomb. Okay. Well, first death, I guess. Maybe someday I'll have a deathless run. It's not today. Kind of want my money back, though. It's really the least they can give me. This sound is very scary, yeah. There's a couple other places in the game where it shows up. It is just kind of the, like, when they want to have a scary sound for you. It's very effective at being scary. More overworld checks. Check the shop. I don't have a lot of money, but we'll check it. I have a little bit of money. Okay. Sit back in my seat. Have some proper posture. The problem is the screen is smaller because I'm playing windowed. Oh, that's just an actual sword. Okay. Oh, there's also the Death Stone there. Okay. I gotta get some money and not spend it on upgrades then. I can technically do the entire Dark Tomb right now. Not sure if I want to. Oh my god, shield. Oh, this is a good seed. I think. I don't know. I like it when there's a shield. I like to use it. Ooh, that's not good timing for that. Everyone leave me alone. Okay.
Wow, makey or breaky. This a very tense moment.
Okay. I kind of want to go down here. And first I want to get this chest. I might do that. If I aim this just right, I can also blow open that wall. There we go. All the bushes and the wall. You'll have to see it. Money. Oh wait, I died over here. I can just tag that real quick to get my money back as well. Can't really afford to leave that laying around. I kind of want to see if my if the flag is down on the mailbox, letting me know that that stick was my like first steps thing. But I'm assuming it had to be, right? Hello. Okay, I don't need to do the forest sign. That's specifically the one that you need to ice bolt and grapple to. Ah! I'm purple and frozen. Ooh! It's a good early unlock, okay. That does some things for me. Very nice. That could have also been... Well, no. I don't think first steps usually signals to that. That's usually a path to the hero thing. Like usually one of the grave shrines will signal where that item is. Yes, I know about this. Thank you, though. Ooh, money. Almost got enough for what I need. Ha! Oh, I do have enough for what I need. Let's go get a real sword. Deathstone would be great too, but I'll have more money later, and it'll be easier to get money if I have a proper sword, so let's just do that now. Not living the hashtag stick life just this once. if it was a trap? I'd be so sad. I'd be sad. I feel betrayed. Okay. What are we doing? Well, having sword will make East Forest easier. I'm gonna run past the mailbox, so like I said. Do shop traps not have a telegraph? I don't think so. Unless they like rotate in the opposite direction or something, I don't think so. Okay, yeah, the flag is down. Whatever it was, I got it. No Bascoy, no. Traps do have a tell in Archipelago, though. In the Archipelago version of this, they have they make it so that the traps have like an upside down, like, so there's like a all of your like Archipelago items that are for someone else's game, they'll have like a little like kind of dotted line square with a question mark in the middle. That's the symbol for like someone's Archipelago item, and there's like different colored chests for like whether it's considered to be like a essential item or not. Like priority, or like filler, or like useful, stuff like that. And yeah, the Archipelago symbol will be, ooh, quarry. Okay. Noted. They love putting swords there. Yeah, the Archipelago symbol will be upside down. Little question mark will be inverted. It's a little harder to tell when it's a shop item because those are like little floating items instead of, oh, it's the vault key. Yeah, it's a little easier to tell when it's on a chest because it obviously has like a clear, like correct orientation, so you can tell it's upside down. The little floating items around the world are, ooh, my computer's like very warm. What the hell? Ink. Like hear the fans like whining. It didn't like it. Not seeing the game like actually like actively stutter though, which is good. At least not yet. Maybe later. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna just open Task Manager. I just want to check if there's anything in particular that is like running weirdly. Tunic and OBS are both using a lot of power, I guess. Tunic is using a ton of my GPU. That makes sense, I suppose. Like, I did turn down a lot of the graphics settings, so I don't know. I don't think I really need fairies. I'd probably be skipping those if I wanted to save time, but I'm not that, like, desperate to save seconds at this point. I'm trying to save minutes most of the time. I'm not quite so good that seconds matter. Not yet. Music here always reminds me of something, and I can't ever put my finger on what. I'm gonna die. Jeez. Okay. I had just the right timing to stagger me, essentially. Well, I gotta go back down there, because I need whatever item that is. Going the wrong way. It's over this way. Here, and then this way. There we go. Now, another one of what I assume is kind of one of those shortcuts you're meant to kind of access from the other way first. So it's not like super visually obvious. I know what that item is already. Let's target the spider. Are you kidding me? How do I keep getting staggered that hard? Like, can't even like move. They're like knocking me fully on my ass. Is it just because my defense is at minimum right now? I don't actually know what like affects that. I guess I might have been low on stamina. That might also do it. Let's go to the grave before I do anything else. Get that hint. Definitely getting the hang of the roll attack, at least. Learning when to use that effectively and how. It's good for approaching. Closing gaps. This garden. Okay. Guess I can check these and wow. Just see if they're anything yet. Even if I have to come back later. So I'm just adjusting my mechanical pencil. Looks like gold hex. Only one gold hex, the rest are all junk. I'm probably not going to bother coming back here, but I know specifically, let's say EF, great. I'm marking that down. Hopefully that will help me remember that the rest of them are useless and that I can get back here really quickly if I have like florals later and access to that. Oh, did I hide that by accident at some point? I didn't think I did. There we go. Must have removed it at some point. Thank you for reminding me. I knew there was something missing. Ooh, nice. I don't have any magic yet, but when I do, I'll have slightly more, and that's exciting, I suppose. Alright, tiptoe around over here and yeah, cool. Got it. Never really sure what exactly is the detection point. I guess it's the middle of the room like that. Ouch! My bones. I want to get out of this area because I think it's just the forest that is like making my GPU sad. After this stream, I might mess with my OBS settings and see if I can like make it use more of my CPU instead of my GPU. Because I might have some kind of like acceleration thing on that I don't want it to be using. Tomb. Okay, I can go there. I have everything I need for that. Got a sword, I got a lantern. That's pretty much it. Technically, all you need is a lantern. You don't even need to fight anything, but it is big. Tunic. So it is now, because I got a big cartoon-ass head. That's why they call it that. There is also a big head cheat. That is also a thing. Or not, I guess not a cheat. It is. Well, no, actually, no. There's a cheat code for big head. That's like a silly Easter egg. There's also a big head setting in the randomizer that you can turn on as a goofy thing. Well, Tunic is the name of the language, but yeah, it's also that. Yeah, give me this. That's the fast travel thing. Let me warp back to the last shrine that I was at. It's just kind of generally helpful. There, you don't have to see the violence. It's slightly off screen. You've been spared. I could do the well right now. I kind of want to go straight to the tomb, to be quite honest. Just because I know there's a sword upgrade in there. It'll also lead me to the West Garden, which I got a hint was on path, so... multiple reasons to do that if I'm actually thinking about logic and not being silly. I'm going to save here and get whatever this is. Money! Well, in that case, I will spend it. Does anyone know, like, does running a game windowed take more resources usually than than running it full screen, like in like dedicated full screen. I forget how that works exactly. Well, those guys have died badly over here. I'm gonna take their money. Ah! Fuck. Everyone's being mean to me again. Bone! Oh shit, I got bone. Awesome. Bone is one of my favorite things that you can get. Oh, I asked if, yeah, windowed is worse than full screen for GPU. Because I don't remember if, I don't remember it being quite this angry with me in terms of my fans and stuff when, or my GPU consumption previously. I mean, listen, I know how it sounds. However, bone is the ability card that doubles your iframes. It's really, really handy. Simply no denying it. It's also fun because when I'm sitting in a Discord call and I get bone, I can play a soundboard sound effect that is literally just like the first two notes of bone trousel, and that's pretty good. GPU gets used more in windowed. Makes sense. Okay. Figured as much. But I mean, borderless windowed is what I was running on before, so that, or like borderless full screen or whatever. So that technically shouldn't really affect anything. Running it in a, oh, there it is. Running it in a smaller window. At technically lower resolution. Ow. Ow, shit. Well. That's embarrassing. I just like actually wasn't paying attention. And I am $1 short of having an attack upgrade. That's so sad. Well, I have magic now, I guess. I got the item, but I need to go through there because that's how you get to West Garden, typically. And something in West Garden is on Path of the Hero. One of these days I'll just memorize where all these spikes are, and then I'll be really good at doing this dungeon. Important thing is all the flying enemies didn't see me this time, so they won't be following me down here, which is sometimes a concern. They like to follow you down that shaft. Ooh, having reach is very, very nice. How did I do instead of getting the lasers to kill this thing? I'm way weaker than those lasers. Eventually, if you keep at it, you'll be able to do the dungeon without light. I've done it before. It just... Oh, it's that one statue that's just a little evil. Usually rubble falls in front of it, I feel like, and it blocks it from shooting me. Just not this time, I guess. You remember that photo of that really bulldog muzzle looking bunny rabbit bag? The bunny who hated carrots? I don't actually. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. I'm fascinated, but I don't know. Or has it decided to gift it to me? Tunic is going well. I have a big sword that I can hit things with from so far away without them even touching me. And I think that's pretty cool. It's even more unfortunate looking in person. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't remember it all. You'll have to show me. Refresh my memory. Oh, this one's lit. Okay, yeah, it's the shop. That makes sense. So that's presumably the sword. Let's top up here. I'm going to cash in at least one of those attack upgrades, if not more, depending on how much I've... Okay, I don't have that much money. I do have 3 coins, though. My coins! Bing. Bong. Boom. Money! Also funny Questagon total right now. Figured I should point it out before I accidentally override it by picking up more. It could happen anytime. I just noticed there's fish in the water. I've never noticed the fish, I don't think. And yet this game doesn't have a fishing minigame. Curious. Alright, the drug number's gone now. Fables is better than June. Didn't... Yeah, it only added a fishing minigame like 5 years after it came out or something, didn't it? Or like 3 years after? I haven't tried the fishing minigame because I haven't booted it up since they added that because I played it on Switch. I believe I did double dip and pick it up on Steam at some point, so I will be ready to go whenever I decide to stream that. Kind of sucks. Yeah, most fishing games too. All right, most fishing games kind of do. This has always been kind of a thing to me. Is like I don't really understand entirely why it's such a meme to like, oh, you gotta have a fishing minigame in your game and then it'll be good, because like most fishing minigames suck ass. I've experienced very few fishing minigames that I would say like actually improved the game that they were in. I mean, listen, I love Ocarina of Time. Fishing minigame's not good. It's like okay. But in the vanilla game, it is also like largely RNG and you just get screwed, and it's more just kind of a thing you can do for hours if you're not in any rush to beat the game. I don't like the Stardew Valley fishing minigame. I appreciate that it's more active, I guess, and skill-based. But it is one of the only experiences I've had with Stardew was just doing really basic stuff with my ex from a few years ago who knew how to do everything, and she was like, here, you do some fishing while I do this other thing that you don't know how to do. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. And then I like could not make heads or tails of the fishing minigame, and even once I could, I'm like, I hate this. IRL fishing is kind of BS as well. True. This is true. I'll keep that on. Bracer's nice, but what's that again? Money. Bracer's kind of nice. It makes it so you lose less stamina from blocking things with your shield, which is good for like blocking like auto bolts and stuff. Oh, so it's easier the more you level it up. Seems like a strange way to do it, but fair enough, I guess. Yeah, it seems like an inverse difficulty curve. Like, I guess that is kind of how, like, skills work in real life. No. Like, in terms of RPG skill progression, it's a little odd for sure. That bunny's really good. I feel like that's one of, like, the kind of go-to, like, standard, like, this is an example of a bunny image. Little baby guy. It's Mr. Mayor. Feels weird to just kind of talk in my normal voice again. Because, like, the only other talking to people that I've done today was, like, this morning in Omen's, like, chicory stream. I could fight this boss right now. Good. I could. Oh, I could do the funny parry kill. That'd be fun. Did I get the item that I was supposed to get here? I guess I'm not guaranteed to have found it. Like, something way the hero could be here, locked behind an ability I don't have. Could require cross or laurels. Tried to parry that unsuccessfully. Chunking its health pretty nicely though, at least. Just needed to keep doing that. Do that again. Shoot your gun at me? Come on. Okay, I got one of them back. That was not as effective as I was hoping. There we go. Yeah, if you can stand right in front of the gun and hit the first and third shots, it absolutely obliterates this thing's health. It's really funny. Also, hello. It's a good Tunic emote. They're both very good. Okay. You know, it's a game with a really good fishing minigame. Phantom Hourglass. There's one no one ever talks about. Never ever really heard anyone be like, oh yeah, I remember the Phantom Hourglass fishing minigame. That one was neat. But it is. It's great. Dual screen madness. Also stealth bunny. I love this thing. If you give a fox a blueberry, it's sure to want a blunderbuss to go with it. It's the one where you so you hunt down the fish in the ocean, right? Is like the first thing. Like you hunt them on the map based on like the silhouettes of them, and then you find the area, and then like wait for the option to fit your fishing button to like light up, like for your fishing rod thing to work. And then you do that to enter the fishing minigame once you've like located the fish you're looking for. So fairies are useless, so I don't need fairies at all. And then yeah, well no, you don't blast them with your cannon. No, that's a different thing. You do a whole minigame where you like cast the rod, and then you do like touch controls. You like drag backwards and pull back and forth actively against their momentum, and when they jump out of the water, you release. Okay, that's in swamp. Well, I'm gonna go straight there then. Let me just check real quick to see if there's anything up here that matters. That's money. Don't need it. Oh, I like this rolling fox emote as well. Well, see, the thing is, it's like active though is the thing. Like it is, like the strokes that you do on the touchscreen, like longer strokes will also actually like get it done quicker. Like you will make more progress getting it closer, because you have like a distance meter on the bottom screen that actively shows how far or close it is to the boat. And you're trying to get it as like close as possible, and like different things will like bring it in quicker. And so I didn't do like any of this shit down on the beach. I wonder if I need to do that. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go to the swamp. Yeah, you're doing that. You're pulling back and forth in different directions, but you're also like, it's a reaction thing. Like when it jumps out of the water, you don't want to keep pulling because it'll like if you keep reeling there, it'll unlock your reel, and so it'll pull away from you further. So it's more of like a tug of war mini game, like with like an active participant. It feels like that bunny's really close, and its nose is so V-shaped and kind of a heart. Sniff, snore. Sniffs you to find out if you're cool. Bunnies will do this. Ah! Alright, well, we're back to big head mode, I guess. For all the fans of that. It'd be funny if big head mode like increased your detection radius or something. I don't think it works like that, and I'm glad it doesn't, but it'd be funny. I stare a global 7 TV emote? I did not see stare come up. Is that a... Oh. Oh. Why do I have that enabled? I don't want peppies in my chat. It doesn't show up in my actual chat. It only shows up in the widget in my stream. I hate those like global emotes that just like replace a word without having to have like a kind of a code around it. It really bugs me. I need to have a drink. There we go. Okay. It's dead. Well, the frowny faces are like a Twitch thing that just it does that on Twitch. It turns them into the weird little masks or whatever. Or like the little like speech bubbles. That's like a thing that is in your account settings, is that like every account has like different settings for that. Which is dumb. I still hate it, but that is a separate thing. Yeah, there should be a way to turn off the 7 TV ones at least. The big head is making this significantly harder. I can't mini golf with my dang head in the way. Yeah. No, I agree. I don't like little robot guys, but they're like... It's not quite the same. Come on, I'm trying to golf, please. I feel like I'm just sliding past it. What is happening? This particular skull is just like addicted to getting stuck on random things. Come on. You meet golf with an object that is not spherical. It's so evil. But also it's really funny is the thing. So I can't even hold it against them. Like I like this check. Mostly because it's funny. Let's see, hole in one. No, that's not happening. Not even close. Head too big. There's a spooky ghost over here. A ghost, so spooky. They should have rabbit global emotes. They are cute. Or that are cute, yeah. I should have more rabbit emotes. I'm working on it. my physical whiteboard behind me, one of the things is that I gotta do that paw clapping emote that I keep saying I'm gonna do. Ooh, muffling bell. Ooh, I'll take that over peril attack. I love muffling bell. Everyone is so ignoring me. People are like, oh, I don't like stealth mechanics in games. Too bad, I do. Out of the way. I'm putting all the stealth mechanics in my mouth and I'm running away. I love stealth mechanics. Specifically, I love stealth mechanics in games where they are optional, like where you don't where you can solve things without the stealth mechanics. It's not like the thing that you're mandated to do, and if you screw up the stealth, you've like ruined everything. I like stealth mechanics where it's like this is an option to solve a thing as opposed to just like running in guns blazing. Like, oh, that's a fairy. I don't care about that. I know that doesn't matter. Game does appear to be doing its stuttering, so I don't think playing in Windows is helping. Why do I have a big head? Because it's a fool trap. You know how, like, Zelda randomizers have ice traps and stuff? This one has a bunch of silly traps that do nonsense. Some of them set you on fire, and some of them some set you on fire, or freeze you, or make you tiny, make you have a big head. Bing. Just like fighting Guardians. Ow. Okay, well that one was also just like fighting Guardians in that I almost died. Fuck that guy. You. I don't like it when stealth is technically optional, but is way, way more viable than other options. Yeah, like the Skyrim issue, obviously, I'm not a fan of. Like the kind of like, yeah, you can play in all these different ways, but also like, why would you do anything other than a stealth archer or a stealth sniper kind of thing? If you're trying to play optimally and like conserve resources, like that kind of thing is boring. But my ideal kind of thing with stealth is honestly just like this game. Like it's just like, if you want to avoid combat, you have to kind of go out of your way. You have to learn the patterns and stuff. It's not just like the most intuitive thing that you would obviously think to do when you start playing the game. The game obviously like encourages you towards combat, but like figuring out, oh, I don't have to choose violence every time is like rewarding. I like shit like that. That's cool. Oh, hey, there's the laurels. I forgot I came here for those. Ow, fuck. And I died. Okay. We don't need that check. It's fine. We got the laurels. It's fine. The lower door check probably isn't that important. I got laurels. Man, everything hurts so much when I don't have enough health for anything. Okay, what can we do with laurels? I can do well really fast now. I'd like to go back to garden, but I'll run through well just to like scoop up all the questigons and items and stuff that might be in here, because well is really easy with muffling bell and laurels because you don't get slowed down by water. Also big sword. Helps a lot. Feels unavoidable with how fundamentally broken snipers are as a concept, besides it being a pitfall in most modern RPGs. Ooh, I can have another one. Give me Bracer. Ow, I dashed directly into that for no good reason. That was a fairy, I didn't need to open that, I couldn't tell. The lighting in there was weird. Ooh, back relic, nice. Then, okay, so there's this check on the other side of this room, the one behind the wall that doesn't open up till you power the fuse, and the one that I skipped 2 fairy chests, so 14 is correct. Okay. Alright, check this out. Oh, sorry, I got stuck on the chair. Ew. Thank God, finally a health upgrade. Alright, where else are we going? West Garden? Which I will cut through by going this way, I guess? Oh, hold on. Let me get that. Tincture. Yeah, I want more attack. I want to kill things faster. To my detriment, but let's do it. Sometimes it's fun to be, sometimes it's fun to do things to your own detriment, okay? You have to understand this. I should get all the stuff down on the beach, because I have not done that. Not in the atoll, just the beach. Like this area down here. I didn't come down here at all. That felt cool. Pulling off the roll attack when you have the laurels is like annoyingly tricky. It feels really cool. So glad chests aren't one of the objects you can bonk off of in this game. That'd be miserable. Ah! Come on, 2 of these back to back. Are you kidding me? That's like all my health gone. I have less than the regular maximum now. Mean to me. Swimming in lures, though. Fence relic, nice. Okay. Oh, I can do this from here. Right. See, it's better that I came this way anyway if I was going to go into the swamp, because if I go into the swamp again, I can just do this with the gate open and skip a bunch of the stuff I already did. I may do that in a moment. I kind of want to go back to Westgard, but I'm like... Gotta go to sleep? Alright, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Gun in rooted cigarette lower. Well... Or sorry, rooted cigarette tower. I don't want to go there. I don't need a gun. Guns are for chumps. I'm Canadian. I'll fight them with my bare hands. And by that I mean my fox hands, by which I mean my funny little paws, and my big sword that is bigger than me. I'm not going to have enough health to get through here, I don't think. It's fine. Okay. Power of Laurels. They're very helpful for this specifically. This one room specifically. Where normally walking slow in water is what would get you killed, so if you don't have to walk, you're good. Should be an option to replace every junk item with a sword, make your sword just get bigger every upgrade after the 4th. That would be really funny. Like, obviously the actual practical problem with that is that the only reason these big swords are a thing you can do in this game is because they are swords that belong to other NPCs. Like, they're swords that belong to bosses, but... Oh my god, wait, what if there was a level 5 sword and it was the Scavenger Queen's sword? That'd be fun. I want that, actually. Just scale up the sword. Would also be fun, yeah. Just take the level 4 sword and keep making it bigger until it's as big as it is on the title screen. Through a tall, which will be a joke because big sword. I got another 3 coins. I should cash those in at some point. I think I can get into the library without the magic orb. Pretty sure. Not like 100% certain on that, but... Technically I have the key for this, but... Why open it? I can just teleport dash. It's okay. The Questagon, very nice. I never did actually refresh my health at the checkpoint. I should do that at some point before I die by accident. Let's make our way back to the center, shall we? I don't know, the thing is, Big Sword and Laurels really does make me just feel kind of invincible. Probably more so than I should. There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Where's the... Hello? That was weird. I was like inside the geometry and then it clipped me back out again. I didn't like that. Alright. We're safe now. Another health upgrade. I have no money. That's okay. If you believe in yourself. Oh my god, why do I have 20 fucking ice bombs? I guess I should be using ice bombs. I don't know. Game's trying to tell me something. Okay, I can get up there. If one of the guys licks me. Oh, okay, that is actually intangible. It's just a cutscene one. Interesting, I've always wondered. Watch what happens when I throw a bomb I don't have. No! I'm technically entirely out of regular bombs. I just... Actually, hold on a sec. Hey, come down here and notice that and get mad and pay attention to me. There we go. Hello. Oh, wait, no, I have muffling bell on. Fuck. Hey. Pay attention to me, please. Oh my god. Okay, you can get one of these guys to like grab you with its tongue and pull you up. Can I climb with that bit of ruin there? I don't think so. There we go. Grab me. Come on. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Just was weirdly reluctant to do it that time. Looks like a ramp. No, there's rubble at the bottom. You can't. Maybe you could like laurel onto it, but it seems like it's too steep. I'm putting my phone bell back on also. Enemies aggro from you bonking on walls. Maybe? I didn't have anything I could bonk on there. Hello. This chest, ooh, extra card slot. Now I can have... Sure. Oh, come on, don't shoot me. Oh, if that bird got in the way, it'd be so funny. Okay. Forgot they wake up if you stand here. I thought Muffling Bell would stop that from happening. Sometimes you put your faith in Muffling Bell and it doesn't deliver. That's always disappointing, but it's never going to convert me from being a true Muffling Bell believer. I love Muffling Bell. I love stealth. It has served me so well in that archipelago that has still not ended. I don't remember if my update was exactly the same when I mentioned this last week, I think, but the current status of the big async archipelago is that I am BK'd. Like I am just about at go mode in that, but I need another sword. I finally got a stick after doing like basically the whole game. I hinted all of my swords, and one person was able to get me a stick, and I was like, great. Can any of these other 3 people please get me a sword? Because I cannot fight like I have the settings set in that one so that I do have to fight the boss at the end. I've got all my hexagons. I've got magic orb. I don't have laurels, but I'll live without it. Because the laurels are also in someone's game who doesn't seem to have been super active. Like if that person was playing a lot or able to get that thing, they'd probably also be able to just get me my one of my swords, and that would solve the problem because one of them is also in that game. But okay, all these are active now. Oh, that almost killed me. I don't think I can actually do anything about the big crabs. Come on. You're like gonna make me go all the way around. That was weird. I'm pretty sure the only way to kill those crabs is to have magic orbs. You gotta flip them over. Otherwise, nothing else works. And yeah, the big crabs hurt quite a bit, from what I recall. Sure seemed like it anyways. Oh, right, it's the fairy chest I don't need. Okay. Let's go to the library. Vulnerable really briefly when they prepare to lunge at you. That sounds annoying, but I believe it. Sounds about right. We are on pretty good pace here for another possible PP, but I really need to find, like... I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm missing, actually. One ability card that boosts my stamina regen would be great, actually. It's a fairy, I don't care. Yeah, I've always just clanked off the shells of the crabs, so I was like, I didn't think I could. I don't have any projectiles, but I got a big sword, so I guess I can probably fight the librarian. Give it a shot. I have no reason not to. And then, I don't know, quarry seems like a good place to check. Anything else that'd be more useful here? Probably not. Okay. Let's see, the music is so loud. Kinda seems like it. Ow, fuck! Oh, wow, that did a lot to me very suddenly and quickly. Okay. Damn. Well, why did that hurt me so much? I got caught with a double hit there. That was strange. I think maybe the issue is that last time I did this fight, I had Omen in call with me, and so I had my headset turned up a little bit more than usual. No, I am taking an unusually high amount of damage, it seems. Is my defense just not fucking counting here? What's happening? Okay, it does repeated damage if you stand next to it, I guess. Well, he's low on health, so that's a good sign, I guess. Stop dodging me. Anyways, floor time. We have matching swords. It was money. I'm doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I found a lot of attack upgrades recently. I was just shocked by how much damage he was doing to me. I'm not used to that. I feel like I'm usually more sturdy. Like, I have 4 defense. You'd think that would count for a bit more, but oh well. Hey, did you see my 6-7? Anyways. Go buy, here's 20 bucks, kid. Go buy yourself a straw baby. I think the straw baby costs 50. Let's see, where to? I didn't activate the thing in West Garden, did I? I'm going back to the swamp? No, I'm going to the quarry. I guess he has been up in that tower for a while. He might not know how much money is worth anymore. You talk to the librarian, he's like, my, what has this world come to? When I dwelt on the land below, you could buy a straw baby for only $10. These are ruinous times indeed. He would say that, except he doesn't actually say that because nobody talks in this game unless they talk in the coded language, but... Wish the Tunic Wiki had more actual information. Tunic Wiki is kind of useless from what I recall. It kind of seems like it's like not quite like... It's not literally a fandom wiki, but it's got kind of the level of like... I guess like curation consistency of one to some extent. Like there's a lot of stuff on there that's just kind of like somebody's opinion instead of like useful information about the game. It's really strange. I can get into Fortress also, which would be great for hints. Let's do that. Like Quarry would be cool. I know there's a big sword there, but like, I have prayer. I can full. Why did I even open that? I can. Oh, suddenly moved. I can full clear. Most of Fortress except for the cross check. Blueberry. Just saw the announcement earlier. Yeah, apologies. It's not my normal, like, one of my normal scheduled stream days, but I just wanted to, so I did. I'm gonna go through the tunnel. I have the lantern and everything, might as well. A lantern, got a big sword. Let's do it. It's one of my less favorite areas of the game. Not my least favorite, because that's obviously Lower Ziggurat, but it's certainly not high on my favorites. I just find it annoying to navigate. No, that's not the waterfall I can go in. Doing combat with Laurels really just does feel like it's turning into Hades immediately. It's very funny. Which reminds me, I need to take more time to play Hades 2 at some point. I did restart now that like the game has been patched many times, and the last time I played it was like early access. I played it like twice, and oh, there's perfume. Give me that. Oh, I know I was taking so much damage. I was using tincture while I was fighting that. Okay, that's why the librarian was beating my ass. I should probably turn that off at some point. I don't think I need the attack improvement anymore. Give me that. Yeah, it doesn't look like standard wikis that I've seen. It is like a different format. It's not bad, but it's just like there's almost no actual useful information on it is the problem. I mean, most of the time. However, you saw like that was a that was a librarian fight. I can't be entirely like, ow, fuck. Can't be entirely held responsible for taking hits in that. It is a boss fight. Like, I probably should have just had the foresight to turn that card off first. Yeah, because like the thing with Tincture is that it like multiplies incoming damage, right? So like if you're fighting something that can do a lot more damage than anything else, it's going to be like doubled. So it's going to be significantly more of a problem than when like slimes are hitting you for double. You're welcome. Just what every tiny little fox wishes for all the time. Yeah, I have enough attack upgrades at this point. I really don't need Tincture that much. Just kind of ripping through everyone in this fortress. Hee-hoo. At least I started with prayer. It's always like very evil when I get a seed where that's like the last thing I'm looking for at the very end. Ooh, I can get a stamina up boost. Let's do that, please. Unless I turn in a thing at the well the next time I find one. If your attack stat is enough higher than the enemy's defense stat to do 2 times base damage, then Tincture also doesn't increase damage. Interesting. That's weird. Ah. Alright, that's those dealt with. Ah! Fuck, I'm on fire again. Okay, I'm no longer on fire. False alarm. Hopefully there's nothing on the siege engine. Siege engine. I really don't want to fight it. It is my least favorite boss. Hopefully that counted as opening the bridge and I didn't have to like let the whole animation play out, or else that's going to be annoying in a second. Okay, good. Attack increases don't actually directly increase your damage because you just have a base damage number, and what the base is multiplied by is based on the difference between the attack and the target's defense. Sorry. Yeah, I got a hint that I don't need to do leaf piles. Remember that? It was like 20 bucks or something like that. Something useless. Perfume? I thought I did. Doesn't seem to be recharging that fast. Okay, whatever this is a hint for, I have not found yet. Far Shore. Huh? Oh my god. I know it's in the Far Shore. Okay. So that's probably Orb or Cross. I forgot there's another, yeah, I know that. I'm like, I got the item in there and I'm like, no, wait, there's 2 items. Oh my god. I forgot to get the other one because I haven't been back in there since I got laurels. Hey, just forget I'm here, okay? Thanks. Egg. Ever done the entrance randomizer? I have not. I don't think I'd be very interested in that. I don't tend to like entrance randomizers very much. I find them, Ooh, night bunny. Very mysterious. In the snow. Oh, I'm 5 short again. Hold on. Technically, also have that. I'll leave that to sort itself out while I go check what the boss is. There's a flask shard. I don't have to do that, thank God. Still going, huh? Yeah, in most games I'll take that. Sure. In most games I tend to not really like entrance randomizers. I find them just like way too like mind-boggling for me. Yeah, extremely sexy unlock animation in the vault. Glad you get to see it at least once. Over here. This is what I need. This chest right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I don't really need that because I got laurels already, but like, appreciate it, I guess. Where else are we going? Quarry, right? Actually, if I go East Forest, that also... One sec. Yeah, entrance randomizers feel like they, like, unless you are like a really good speedrunner or something, they don't seem to usually be the sort of thing that you can just knock out in like one session. I don't even do like boss randomizers in most games, to be honest. Just don't like them. Not found whatever's in West Garden that I'm supposed to get. That might be worth checking as well. It's probably cross at this point. Okay, knew that was here, so just figured I'd come back for it. Time to pull up Majora's Mask with everything randomized, including enemies and all entrances. See, I have a friend who does it like that, and I'm like, you're insane. Have you ever played a randomizer that's like set up in a way that is actually enjoyable? Have you ever tried like just playing it normal? Oh wait, I can get a couple more things while I'm here. I forgot laurels actually unlock things here. Yeah, all the random hidden rupees in pots and grass, and every time you scoop something up in a bottle, it's like something different than what it is. So if you need like fish for something, you have to like memorize what like the secret actual thing that gives you fish is. Just seems nightmarish. I don't want to play a game like that. At a certain point, it stops being like a thing where like any amount of hinting is helpful to you. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad I came here then. I'm dropping spiders into the void. It's not what I wanted. It's what fate has chosen for me. An async that I had, or I mean that just finished, had someone playing with grass rando 6,000 checks. I feel like it's generally common courtesy you're not supposed to fucking do grass rando in an async. You're just not supposed to. Like, my understanding is that that is the basic courtesy you extend, is that you don't do that. Are there still 3 checks here that I'm missing? What on earth? So I know there's a big golden slab, and there's the this is just how use the well. Okay. Well. I don't like the enemy randomizer in this that much. I feel like it just like it needs a little more work in terms of like categorizing the like tiers of enemies a little bit. It has always been like the couple of times that I tried, it's always been my impression that like okay, wait, no, I know what the 3 things I'm missing are. Anyways, I'm going this way and I don't need to go this way. Why am I going this way? This is gonna be like the laggiest possible way to do this because of having to go in and out of East Bell Tower. Did I get this chest? I must have, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. It will not be a PB, unfortunately. Just about to cross that. Let's see. Westgar, right. Grass dot, however, my favorite website. I guess I have magic orb and I have magic orb and prayer, so I have access to quarry through like the normal way if I felt so inclined. Oh, there's Holy Cross. Okay. Grass. Got no shortage of flasks this time, which is nice at least. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. It's real nice. Get warmed back up for doing these. We're probably like basically on go mode here in a second though. Like I have a feeling there's gonna be gold on a lot of these last couple checks. Tends to go that way once you have cross and all this other stuff. You just kind of zip around and I only need one more. Nope, that's not it. I'll take it though. Oh, come on. How did you get me? Really? Zip around and get chased by crocodiles. What chests am I missing? That one down there, right? That makes sense. That is a Laurel's check that I haven't done. Come on. Fuck. Is there anywhere else that I know that there is a... I know there's at least one hex in the quarry, but I don't want to go there because it's so time consuming and I only need one. Like I did get a hint of that, but... Soup. Okay, that's everything except for... item behind the warp, so I don't need it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! No, that's money. Fuck. Got faked out by a gold object. Sad. Actually, no, hold on. Let's go down to the beach. There's a bunch of cross checks there. Let's go to the beach. Beach? I'm not seeing there's a song. I don't remember it. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's another fairy, damn it. You. Time to do the Fez room. Not especially fast, but that's okay. Thankfully getting hurt does not, Really? Did those bend? How did that happen? What was the physics on those? Okay, I can show you the cool skips you can do in this, where you can cut corners with the laurels, which is fun. Don't get to do this very often, but it's fun. You can do it twice here. Or 3 times, I mean. Yoo-hoo. Oh, I messed up. Oopsie. It's a fairy again, damn it. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got used to doing these save and quits. Oh, I see. Yeah, the statue PFPs. Okay, I briefly, listen, I lived in a beautiful world for a moment where I forgot what that meant. Or what the connotation of that was. Come on, give me a gold. Ah. Not mean to blow a raspberry directly into my microphone. I'm so sorry. I feel like I need to make it especially clear, by the way, like, the spoiler warning's not a joke if you haven't played this game. I don't recommend watching this. Obviously, I gotta say that every time, and it's like the text is on the screen and in the thing, but it's a feature of the randomizer that lets you have like a visual for when you're putting in cheat codes. Which makes it a little more convenient because they turn red if you like mess it up, so you know that you're like, you need to start over and wait a second. Yeah, they're green if you're like currently inputting a valid code. And they turn red if you misinput. I don't know. It's just like in the randomizer settings. I don't know when they added that. So many coins, come on. Get serious with me, please. I'm not going to the quarry, please. I don't wanna. I could have gone to the quarry by now if I'd known it would take this long to find another goddamn hexagon, but like I figured I'd find one by now. Please. Please, I just want to put my Go mode sunglasses on. It's so important to me. Ah, it's doing the stuttering again. the scab mask. They really want me to go there, huh? How many quest cones total? It's 30. I have it by default. It's 30. You can change it, but I have it set to be the same as like the default for. Same as the default for the Zelda like Triforce Hunt. That's functionally what it is. It's a Triforce Hunt mode. I can go here. Windmill, that'd be good, yep. Fuck. I don't want to go that way. And also hit up the path cave on the way to the windmill. I wish it made the teleportation stronger. That'd be cool. Money. Alright, fuck it. Fine, I'll go to Quarry. I've got Deathstone, I can just come back here. It's fine. Just don't wanna. Should I do Golden Path? Ah, my favorite hint fella isn't here either. That's so sad. I miss them. And their worm personalities. Oh my god. Trying to cut corners on stairs is like such a toss-up in this game always, no matter what. Oh, there's no one over here though. Don't need that. Okay, let's do this. Fuck, what did I mess up? No! I saw it hitch out of the corner of my eye for a second. I'm choosing to blame that even though it seems like I messed up after that. Ding. Throw off my rhythm, yeah, sure. Made me doubt myself. Come on, top of the mountain, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I'm not even gonna go grab that. I don't need this. Alright, fine, we're going to Quarry. Technically, I don't know how many rupees that would be, but I think it'd be like 128 or something like that. 216 perhaps? I don't remember how many effigies I've smashed. Yep, did that already. Nope, don't need that. See, that could be any number of pages is the thing. There's some of them that do just suck, and I have no idea which ones. So... thank God, at least I have Laurel, so I can just get this, I can just get this checkpoint here. I don't have to walk all the way back, which I do appreciate. Come on. Any moment now. I know there's one here. They gave me a hint specifically for it. Okay, you know what? I'm doing a disrespect kill. Come here. Damn it. Okay, hold on. We'll do it in a second. It'll happen just momentarily. That one threw me off because there were two of them with guns. Damn it. I'm going to do the slightly more respect kill then, which is where I kill them with a sword and hurt them very badly. I don't know why I was trying to be silly and do the parry. I just like doing the parry, okay? When I had a problem with this, where the icons were like glitchy and yellow. Picked up on that one pretty easily, actually. Thankfully. Money. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. I'll come back across later. It's fine. Ideally, I will not actually need to lower the bridge or the ladder or anything. I'm lucky. I won't need to go into the miasma at all. Come on. Any of these could be it. You? That's it. Come on, baby. Get me the fuck out of here. Then I get stuck on a wall. Okay, it's still a pretty good finishing time, I think.
Oh! Yeehaw!
Yeah. Look at T-Stain, what is unfair? No, I thought that one was really cool. Did it. Yippee. I noticed putting all the things on screen seems to only happen if you have speedrun mode enabled with like the timer of the actual game. It does that. That's not a randomizer feature. That is a base game thing, I think, with speedrun mode. Oh my god, I got so close to 69 again. This can't keep happening to me. Because the things in the top right to randomly have parts at the top the words yellow. It's a secret. There's a secret. I think it's completion percentage. That it's just like there's a bunch of them that will light up yellow that involve some kind of secret specific to the randomizer. But you have to 100% a run. Like you have to get 100% completion for all of them, the relevant ones to light up yellow. And then it's a secret. Smiling at you. Secret. It's a cool secret. The only reason I haven't been making use of that secret in any of these runs is because I know there are people who watch these who do also play or want to play the randomizer, and I think finding the secret is fun. And it's also like worthwhile to 100% a seed at least once, just to learn where everything is. So, somebody pinged me. Who pinged me? Oh, it was probably like an announcement ping in the Pseudo Regalia Discord. I don't need to look at that right now then. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take a break, as is customary. Get up, stretch, refill my water, maybe eat a snack, that sort of thing. And then we'll do another run. So, yeah. I'll be back soon. Encourage you to also drink water. It's great. Big fan of water. It's kind of like important. Yeah, see you shortly. Alrighty, I have returned. Shout out to how if you do the firebomb cheat, you can do something in the page 9 room and get into developer testing room though. Actually, before I start another run, I can show you something cool, I think. Okay, if I continue the run that I was already doing, keeping the sunglasses on. Let's leave. Can I leave? Thank you. Check this out. Come on, there we go. It is unfortunately going to tick up my timer some more. I don't care. Never got the old house key in this one, did I? I'll have to go around. That's fine. It's not hard. I can skip through with it. Skip through it with the laurels, I believe. No, I can't. Oh my god, really? Shit, okay, never mind. If I load a different save, hold on. What's another one that I've done recently? How about... This one looks like one where I probably got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's gold if you're on Questagon mode and it automatically skips the fight. Pretty sure I did the house in this save file. We'll see. 'Cause I need to get into that room. The trophy room, if you know the one. No, I don't have this one either. Fuck. I know I opened that room in one of these runs. And I don't think it was the one I PB'd in. There's another way to access the dev world, like the place with all the unfinished assets and stuff. Other than dying in the like weird save. Oh, I have a pink cape. I have a pink cape. Are you kidding me? Do I really have... I don't have a... No, but like for real, how did I get a pink cape? Where is it? Yeah, but I don't want to load the PB one because I kept that one because it's my PB. I have a file that has everything. This is 100%. Let's do this one. This is my 100% file. At this. I don't know what it does. I'm yelling it. That's my attack. It seems to disappear if I get hit. I think it like just gives me invulnerability against one hit. A triangle. Okay, the gate is down here. Okay, you go into the trophy room. Don't worry about anything happening here. You talk to this hint box. This is only here in Rando. Okay, and then I think you use the Death Stone in this room. Let's just go to question marks instead of go to your last save point. Now we're here. Hey, I don't know what that said, by the way. I should look that up later. Anyways, big slime, big sad slime. Hello. Doesn't function correctly. You just gotta push it around. I can't. I'm 3 hours away from my home. My translation page. No, it's all good. I'll go back in the VOD and like screenshot it later. Oh, you woof. Doggy. I can also just like translate it myself if I need to. I feel like this probably also says something. It might be. I think it's something that also is in the manual though. Yeah, any of the enemies that aren't like programmed properly just kind of slide. It seems like. I'm inside it now. Does this correspond to my... Okay, it does correspond to my coin count. Fun. Hey, there's money down there. Wow. Some regular hedgehogs. Another well. So many wells. This area is very Zelda. Water here looks funky. I guess testing out like the shadow shaders on it or something. Oh no, it's because there's like nothing underneath it. Hello. Oh, this is a functional enemy. They have this one in enemy rando. Explodes into cubes. That one made a weird noise. It's really echoey over here. I think it's the regular noise. I think it's just like there's like some echo. You don't usually really encounter them in a place that has this much echo. Oh, it's a little beta roodling that just kind of slides around also. Cool. Yeah, it kind of puts like a warble on it because of the echo, I see. Square slime! Yeah, the game's really chugging. It hates it here. So whatever I did with all the windowed shit, it did not help. I might switch it back to borderless full screen and anyways, yeah, this place. That's the ocean. I found everything out here. Ooh. This is kind of vaguely reminiscent of the path to the swamp. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this world, huh? I've never actually like peeked into this much. I knew it was here, and there was like a very brief showcase of it in a GDQ thing once, like a... I think Crayolia did like a showcase of it at Frame Fatales, maybe? What is this? Looks like one of the switches, but it does not operate. That also does not operate. That doesn't go anywhere. The stairs to nowhere. Also goes nowhere. How do I get back to the house with the... House with campfire? I feel like that's probably significant, yeah, for getting out of here. That or I just use the... I guess they make sure that you have the Deathstone to access this place because you have to be able to... You have to be able to warp out with the torch, probably. Oh. Campfire? Oh, it's like a literal bonfire, like as the precursor to the shrines. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. It's just like, this is also an interesting way to get here. Anyways, take my sunglasses off. I'm gonna try and change my graphic settings, which the stream might not like that very much, but I have to fix this for a second. One sec. Okay. Live production. Let's go. No, that's the wrong thing. There it is. There's the transform menu, because unfortunately the handles are off screen right now. Unless there's a way to zoom out. There is not. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do any of the things I just did. I'm so scared right now. Okay. The cookie is always there, is the secret. Is there a way to move this fucking any faster? Yes, there is. You hold shift. Okay. I think that's a little bit misaligned, but I'll fix it after. It's fine. It's good enough. It's fine. I just figured the game may as well be a good size if it's going to be this big anyways. Low shadow quality. Let's just turn everything to minimum. See how the game looks. Okay, I'm going to restart. Oh, that was weird. Hold on. Something was strange. Yeah, I think it's also like some kind of memory leak thing. The game gradually runs worse the longer you do it. Which normally isn't a problem. It's specifically something about how OBS runs, so I need to mess with that after the stream, because I don't think it's anything to do with the game, honestly. I think it is just OBS is eating up too much of my GPU. All right. It's time for gaming. Part 2. Part 2 of gaming. Sure. That looks like a good seed. PP. Let's go! I'm wasting precious time by doing the cape code every time, but also I like the cape code, so... Don't that. Ooh, there's a power up down there. Rune shop, first steps. Great. I don't have any money. Telling me shit's in this telling me shit is in the shop at the start of the game does not help me actually very much at all. I'm gonna open this. I've lit myself on fire prematurely. This could be a problem in a moment. It's okay. As long as I can put the fire back out again after this, I'll be okay. I just kind of jumped the gun. I forgot which patch of grass I'm supposed to do. Here we go. Open a couple of chests down here. See if I get any money. That's some money. It's not 300, which is what anything useful in the shop cost, but it's money. That one Pronsrars clip, I was hoping to get maybe some money. Or I was hoping to sell it for maybe money. Sword upgrade in the overworld. Oh, also, at some point, I think... ow, fuck. Rude to me. Conveniently, ow is also my abbreviation in my notes for the overworld, so now I won't forget. But it hurt me. Yeah, but I can only do my magical fox spell once. My magical fox spell runs out. As much as I just kind of generally love Ellie's body of work for like various YouTube poops and whatnot, I think Pronsrar's like it's either like 2 or 3 is like if there's a specific one that is just like I think it is maybe the best one on that entire The Things channel. Like I love it so dearly. Almost every line in it, it's just like stuck in my head forever. One of these hits me, I'm gonna die. They didn't. I get away. Everyone be nice to me right now. Sorry that all I say during these runs is just everyone be nice to me right now. However, it's a persistent problem that they're not being nice to me, you see. appreciate you all for being nice to me, though. Someone has to be in lieu of the enemies not being. You know? Running around in circles for fun while I'm thinking. Good enough. Not exactly the angle I was trying to throw that at. Good enough. There's a stick in the overworld somewhere. Don't know where. Could be in lots of places. That is just a sword upgrade, so like, it's not necessarily one I'm supposed to be able to get right away. Let's see what we got. What's first steps in here? What? Why is this first steps? Relics aren't even in logic for Gold Quest. What am I doing? Okay. Weird. Oh, I like that bunny emote. Hi. It's a really round bun. I like it. Not really sure why I didn't put like an actual cape on this PNG tuber, by the way. Like I could have. Not really sure why I didn't. Could have sworn I had like another one that did have a cape. Ooh, hint. Also tall bunny. Hell yeah. Sort of update. Upgrading frogs. And if they tell me to go to frogs this time, I will not wait an hour to go to frogs. I misunderstood. Like you were obviously referring to the bunny at train, and I misunderstood and was like, so long. Like okay, bye. See you around. Scavenger boss. Okay. I don't need to do scavenger boss. Great. So long, Gate Bowser. What if Bowser got really tall? And he said, elongate Bowser. I'm Gate Bowser. Congrats on being Gate Bowser. That's great. That for you. It's one of the better types of Bowser to be, I think, in my personal opinion. I'm a little biased, but... Ow, I rolled and it didn't roll. Okay. Ouch, my bones. I'm frankly kind of amazed that worked, actually. I did it. Awesome. I'm getting better and better at that. At this specific distance, there's like an angle you gotta press into and then like roll at a certain time and you'll like slip between the shots. It's very convenient. Is that money coming? Two coins. I can almost afford the first. Oh, hey, yeah, I can afford the first one of those. I can press the button quick enough. There we go. Everyone stop bothering me for a moment, please. You all stop bothering me for a moment? You have not. I have a problem here. We'll need to know when to stop. And that includes rudelings, even if they literally have rude in their name. Ding. Monkey berry, nice. Oh! Wow, okay. That's a hell of a first item to find. Hey. That hurt me a lot. Of Orb's a fun thing to have early, though, I gotta say. The logic for the shop is firebombs because they expect you to burn multiple things or something? No, consumables are never considered in logic as far as I'm aware. You're expected to... Oh, cool, got that early again. You're expected to procure your own consumables for doing the checks that require them. You're never, like, given those as, like, a logic thing. It's just, like, it just tries to provide you with a bunch of them as kind of, like, filler items. 3 gold coins for a blueberry? No, the 3 gold coins were for the... magic orb. I hope this thing's not a blueberry. It has aliens inside it. That's scary. What are they putting in the freaking blueberries? The orb was in the chest, was it? I thought it was the... Okay, I got mixed up. Listen, y'all have been watching this channel for a while, alright? I don't know when you ever got the impression that I have a good memory, short or long term. Actually, particularly short term, because that is kind of the ADHD part, is the short term memory. I can remember shit that I did when I was like 7, with like weirdly vivid detail. That's a sword. I wish there was clean audio of it and it wasn't like in the middle of like a concert, because having like, oh wow, sword, from like that one like Carly Rae Jepsen clip would be really good as a as a sound alert. I can afford the attack upgrade. Let's get it. Why not? Yeah, because I don't have any offerings yet, so I may as well spend my money on this. Yeah, I don't know what else would be here that they want me to buy if not this. Like, nothing else here matters. Those are all junk items. Remember one time when I was a kid, I had a Link costume on in the car for some reason. I put my hand on the window and the fingerless glove thing pulled off by the wind. I was really sad. It's the only thing I can remember. That's wild. That is very sad. Wow. Where do I want to go? Probably still the forest, I guess. Well, I have the grappling hook and prayer. They might want me to go to Atoll. And Frogs has a sword. So I could go into Frogs, get the sword, come back out, do the rest of Atoll. That might be the logic they're trying to lead me towards here. Am I stuck? I might be stuck over here. Hold on. Shit. I think I am. Okay, hold on. Cube room is also open now, by the way. Yippee. Yeah, a lot of people just, like, don't seem to remember their childhoods. And, like, that's fair. I don't remember all of my childhood, but I definitely have, like, specific memories of, like, certain things, you know? Oh, hold on, actually. I can also use this to get up there. Skipping all of that area over there. Which is great, because I don't want to do it. Converted ash, that is not helpful to me. Oh, I know there's a hexagon up here, though. I'll go get that while I'm here. Hey, what if I pulled you all into the water? Would that be funny? No. Apparently not. They didn't think it was funny. Okay. Morning, Omen. I fell. I got the treasure chest. It was money 100. I have defense. Worth it. It's fine. It's worth it. I could go get the like first 2 checks in the Vault Fortress area. Power runs. They're going okay. I got like a 140 earlier. Ow! Oh no, I've been de-isometric. I'm orthogonal now, or whatever. Those memories when I was 2, my brother was born. I had to spend the night at my grandmother's house and she made me sleep on a lawn chair cushion on the piano room floor. Oh god. Most of my fucked up sleeping condition memories that I have are like as an adult usually. That's usually when I would agree to like terrible sleeping conditions for whatever reason. I'd be like, no, it's fine, I'll do this. And then I would like sleep on like a pile of pillows on someone's floor, or I would like the night before my brother's wedding, my parents booked like, you know, like hotel rooms for us in the city so that we didn't have to like travel like first thing in the morning and we could like drive up the night before, basically. Mask is in swamp. Just in case I need it. I don't have lanterns, so I can't go down there. Yeah, the night before my brother's wedding, yeah, we had hotel rooms, and my parents did not book separate rooms for everyone. They booked a room for me and my brother to share. And because, you know, I wasn't out yet, so they were like, the girls will have a room, and the boys will have a room, and the parents will have a room, because there's 6 of us in the family. And I'm like, I'm not a boy, and I don't want to share a room with my grown-ass adult brother the night before his wedding. I don't want to do that. That's not cool. So I slept in a chair, and he's like, "Are you sure? I mean, like, it's a big bed. We won't touch." And I'm like, "I'm not. I've shared enough beds with you in my life when we were kids. Like, I am not doing this when you were like a gangly, hairy, like guy in his 20s. I'm not doing that." So I slept in the chair in the corner of the room, and it sucked, but it was like, it worked. I wasn't gonna be well rested anyways. So, yeah. Where am I going? Atoll, I think is what I was thinking of. I was gonna go to the beach. Beanbags aren't as comfy as they seem. They trick you into thinking they're comfy, and then after 20 minutes everything hurts. Yep. Yeah, they're terrible for your bones, it always feels like. Like, it's just like, cool. My skeleton wasn't meant to do this, I think. Fuck. I keep trying to grab items and it keeps not letting me, and it's a real problem. Fuck. Come on. Oh, I was putting in the code. No. I didn't think it was still going to be shooting at me, to be honest. Okay. Not as good of a start of a run as the last one. The last one where I immediately found shield and my sword and everything. Can't all be winners. It's okay. It's about experience. It's about learning. It's about the journey. Are you kidding me, really? A trap on that? Rude. I guess that's what I get for going for money, because those are the only ones that ever are traps, I think. Just sleeping bad conditions of my own free will. Once I slept on the floor, sat up against the wall directly next to my bed, I just fall asleep sometimes. I don't have that happen just because I do need like a relative amount of comfort to fall asleep most of the time. Like I can make do in like desperate situations, but it will take me quite a while to fall asleep is the thing. I'm gonna die. Okay. Party hoppers in the hay tonight. Congrats on the 5 streams streak, Nomu. I don't think I want to go back in that cave. I'm not sure. I'm on a real death streak right now. I opened the gate, right? I can go this way. I don't need to go the long way every single time. Open this chest first. Could be good. Ooh, the wistful bunny. Wanna guess there's a snow alone type stream? Not sure. I am feeling a little more low-key tonight, I will say. I feel like. Just because I did a fairly active stream this morning. Damn it. I'm not going back in there, I don't care. Going to Atoll. I'm going to frogs. I'm learning my lesson. Frogs have a sword. They have it for me. They're saving it for me. Just for me. Going to Hoppy Frog City. It's where I'll belong. There's a place for me there. And by a place, I mean a big sword. No problems at all. This asshole followed me down here. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Yeah, wait, I don't know what wordplay you're doing. I'm confused. Oh, I'm seeing the lowered shadow quality now. I get it. There was like anti-aliasing on the shadows before. Wake up. Can't believe I managed to dodge all of those. This is the power of having watched the Matrix yesterday for the first time. I did the dodgy thing that he does with the Matrix where he dodges, you know, in the Matrix? How he does that? Yeah. Exactly like that, how I did it just now. I enjoy it. Honestly, I need to watch it again. I enjoyed what I saw of it. It was cool, but it's also like, I need to rewatch this. Definitely, because like, I was very distracted by overwhelming amounts of stress while I was trying to finish a project for a midnight deadline, and I was like, this is not ideal experiences or ideal conditions for me to be experiencing the Matrix. Take me down to Bunny Girl City where the grass is chewed and the girls are funny. The rhyming scheme doesn't quite line up, but I appreciate the thought, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. I like where you're going with this. Let's see, attack or health? No, I'll be stupid. I'll get the attack. Yippee. Oh, I could have shortcutted back here. I didn't have to go back to the beach. Damn. Foolish of me. Oh well. Do I have any cards? No, I don't want that one. Honey. Oh, I should have used an ice bomb for that just for efficiency. I'll use one for the, ow, fuck. Need a health berry. Yum. Alright, I'm gonna use, ice bomb for you. Are you just like writing the extra like I just realized that one's from Mrs. Hedrick and not the bot. You're just typing out roughly approximately what the, the sound alert reminder is. Really good, thank you. I am in fact imagining a small and soft bunny. I forgot that that was the specific wording of it. I forgot I said awesome. Imagine this bunny. Oh! Everything exploded so much just now and it was all necrotic damage. I'm gonna drink water. It won't help. It'd be nice for hydration purposes, I guess. No, not these fuckers. Come on. Okay, cool. We're good. Never dream this bun. I'm always dreaming of bunnies. Actually, you know what? I'm not always dreaming of bunnies, but when I do, it's really nice and I like it. It's something to dream about. I do occasionally have dreams where I'm like befriending a little bunny and it's great. Like I just find a little bunny somewhere and I'm like, come with me, and they're like, okay. And they just follow me around, or I carry them around, or I show them to people or whatever. I'm like, hey, look at this bunny I met. And they're like, wow. Ow. Jeepers. I need to have another bunny experience in real life. The last one I had was very disappointing because the bunnies were so tired that they just didn't have any energy to hang out and do interesting things. And that's okay. I would never begrudge a bunny for being so sleepy tired. Oh, it froze the other robot. Okay. Hourglass. I've never been able to figure out what they used for the hourglasses. I feel like someone came up with one at one point. Maybe like parrying? Helping with parry timing? Yeah, okay. That's how I thought that was gonna go. Don't know why I tried to go down there. Now I have the ladder. Kind of jealous that so many people that I know just like casually see bunnies all the time, and I'm like, wow. That doesn't happen to me. It's cool that it happens to you, I guess. Sorry, they go around and take the stairs? Oh my god. These crabs. As usual, I continue to be that one, that one magazine cover with the burly shirtless guy, like, fending off a bunch of coconut crabs with a stick. Every single damn time I play this game. It's always that. Yeah, bunny every day and she's so pretty. Wow. 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 Again, I might only do 2 runs tonight. It's kind of what I'm angling towards. Like, I could probably do 3, but I'm like, I think I'm pretty sleepy. One just showed up. Hi. Tell the bunny I said hi as well. I think that would be nice. I would appreciate it. Oh, wait, that one. Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I see. In the chat. Gotcha. No. They make good noises. I like the frogs, just for their noises at least. I just realized I can see how many quest icons I have on the screen. I was like, literally like one of the previous runs, I was like waiting for the pop-up to go away so I could see the thing at the top left, but it literally shows in my inventory how many I have. I'm foolish. I like the little adorable yawn noise the fox makes when you start a new game. Yeah, it's really good. I agree. I think there's something very interesting about the way that in this game, like, your protagonist is just a little cutie patootie regardless of whether you, like, you know, save the world or doom it. Or I guess, like, whatever equivalent. What the fuck is that? Is that a pot shard? Are you joking me right now? I broke the ladder by landing a shard of pottery on it? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my greed. Yeah, it has collision and I can't move it out of the way. It just happens to be at an angle that it won't be pushed out of the way when I climb down. Oh, incredibly tragic. Okay. Because the debris from pots doesn't, like, disappear in this. Yeah, stay away from me, actually, I've decided. Would I have dropped a bomb on it? Yes, but I don't wanna. Don't feel like it. I only have 1 bomb. It's a fairy. That's a regular item up there, though. I went back and got a clip of that one bit from the last Tunic stream. Ooh, laurels! What the hell is it with the Frog's Domain and just being like, hey, go here immediately. You will always be blessed for going here immediately, but only when you're streaming. Other times it won't help you at all. Like, supposedly there's a sword in here too somewhere. Good grief. Hey, thanks for the restraint, by the way, Mrs. Edgework. I appreciate it. Oh. Leave me alone. There's the sword. Oh, that's a problem. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ran out of stamina by accident. No more zooping. Punished for zooping. My stamina is unfortunately not very good early in a run like this, and so... hello. Yeah, my stamina's not great, so zooping around more than absolutely necessary is going to get me killed. Thankfully, at least the sword actually like staggers enemies, because the stick sure doesn't. Oh, hi raiders. Hello, Moosevision and company. I like this chest because those guys, if they're following you, they'll like walk in here. And then they'll turn around because they don't want to go further away from their post. Yeah. Hello. Okay. It's literally 9/11. I was just checking how many, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Get me out of here. Just checking how many, checks I have left here. Yeah, that's always a problem. This platform's so small you can't get away with it, or away from it if you don't have a shield. Oh, if that had lit me on fire, I would have died. Okay. Unfortunately, I did use the save point, so I cannot just save warp out of here. Always dodge roll. I can. It's harder with the laurels. You have like... I feel like the laurels like kind of sacrifice some of your iframes for the distance and speed. Like you're invulnerable for the whole time that you're invisible, but it is about the same time as like, or about the same amount of time, or maybe even a little bit less than the game just crashed. Hmm. The game autosaves like pretty much every time you go through a loading zone, so it's fine. Like I walked out of the cave, so it's fine. Cookie time. I wish I had cookies. I need to go grocery shopping. I didn't go today because it was hot and sunny out, and I was not dressed for it because I forgot that it would be hot and sunny out, and did not properly consider that I would be Yeah, see, we're fine. Did not properly consider that I would be taking the day off, and so I didn't account for that when I did do that one. Didn't properly account for that when I dressed myself today, so I wore like a black sweatshirt with Splatoon Yuri on it, which is very comfy, and I like it a lot, but not great for, yeah, hot weather and whatnot. Yeah, it's my Perlina sweatshirt. My Perlina sweatshirt that's very cool, but I will forever be frustrated that, so it was like a Yeti one, and, oh, okay, I see the spot now. Yeah, that's not very hard. Probably wouldn't work with a stick, though. Anyways, yeah, I will forever be upset about it because, the one that I have has like kind of like a sepia or like gold design. And they did a reprint a few months later, but like kind of the way they do it with like their kind of like limited run things is that something always has to change about the design if they're gonna do a reprint. So they did a variant that's on like a blue, like a navy blue sweatshirt, I think, and has like a magenta toned version of the print instead of like gold. And I would have liked that so much more. Can't believe how fast it got hot. The wind changed from cold to warm one day, and the next day it warmed right up. Yeah, that's kind of how it was here too. If we had like a fake out like 3 times where it got hot out and then like snowed the next night, and I'm like, fuck off. But then it got hot, and then it actually stayed hot, and now it's summer. Spring's not real. Don't leave me alone. Oh, I don't have magic. I actually can't heal. Yeah, I opened the gate. We're good. It's fine. I can just run away. Unless I'm out of stamina, and then no, I can't. Oh boy. You know, it's spring when it's edging winter, ending but refusing to actually properly end it. See, that's not spring though. That's just shittier winter. It's more annoying winter. Because the problem is that still means there is snow on the ground and you have to wear a coat when you go out and things like that. Like, I did not get a single bit where I got to like wear my spring clothes that I got. I bought like a cute ass, like, you know, kind of like a signature like lesbian denim jacket, and the only time I got to wear it was when I was in Vancouver, because Vancouver has actual spring. Like, the point is there was never a rainy season. There was never like a transition period between the seasons. It's just directly from winter into summer. I like my lesbian denim jacket so much. People who met me at the furry con got to see me wear it on like the last 2 days. Oh, no, I guess on my last day I wore my dress, but I had like a denim dress that I wear all the time as well, with like a striped shirt underneath. Yeah, I had like the denim jacket with like a black turtleneck and jeans, and it looked really nice. Got my makeup perfect. A little beanie. I was like, yeah, perfect spring wear. This is great. I can't wait to wear this a whole bunch when it's actually spring in Alberta. Writing that down just in case I need that. Oh, hold on. I can go in here. There's a hex on one of those. I don't know which one that is. It's been summer for like a month here and it's bizarre. Yeah, I mean, lots of people have been talking about like, oh, it's so hot out. Oh, it's so humid. Oh, it's so summer. And it has not been that for me, but a lot of places do get summer like you know, around the time that like school ends and stuff. It used to happen where I lived too. Not anymore. I honestly, it's wild that like Alberta's so full of like conservatives and nut jobs because like I don't know how you can be like a climate change denier and live in this province of all places. Like it's like, buddy, look around you. When I was a kid, it used to snow for Halloween every single year. Spring and fall used to be real seasons that we had in this province. My stats aren't great for fighting the librarian, but I have... I don't have tincture on, which will help, and I have the whip, so I can grab it. I have orb, yeah. Oh, we turned around that time. Oh, I understand now. It's not because of contact damage, it's... He, like, electrocutes you if you touch him. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work super well for me. This is... Yeah, I'm not doing shit. Are the fuse and the altar still in front? I'm not sure. Maybe somewhere like in the frog's domain? Since that's also implied to be where the librarian broke in to steal the the green key. At least we get to hear this whole song this time. That's fun. Ow, jeez. See, the trick is that if you have a sword that's longer than it's supposed to be in the base game, then that's also usually the same length as his. I think I'm just gonna die. Hey. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna waste dying. Oh, game crashed again. Is my computer okay? I'll check my fucking like fan controller so we make sure this isn't like overheating. What is happening? Hey there, fan controller. How are you doing? It might not have been running properly. It's my CPU is running at 70 or like 70 degrees, and the fans only just spun up when I turned on or when I opened the fan controller. So I think it needed me to like kind of wake it up and refresh it. It's weird. This is the most Dark Souls boss fight in the game because it feels like a collision between the inevitable hero and the irredeemable, blood-soaked monomaniac. Now these two people can help but come into conflict with each other. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't need to do this fight right now. If it's important, I'll come back. Probably need to clean out my my case now that it's not like freezing cold and everything is like ridiculously staticky all the time. I got this item already. That's a fairy, but I'll get it, I guess, since I'm here. Abiotic Factor just announced it seems like a Voices of the Void crossover. Oh, neat. Sounds scary. That bunny's really picturesque. Have you noticed this? I forgot I haven't been here. This is a good place to be, actually. I forgot that I can get in here through the warp zone. I'll throw off my, like, memory for what checks to do, because I have kind of an order I usually do things when I get here. There's a lot of coins to cash in, actually. Hi. Hi, Lexi. Gold coin. Great. I'm still one short. I can't actually do anything with that, but thanks. Yeah, I'm like... Apologies that I'm like lower energy tonight. Like I said, today was sort of an off day, and I'm like certainly not at 100%. I'm gonna try and get some good sleep tonight so that... Oh my god, it's Banjo-Kazooie basically. It's Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't sleep super well last night. I got up early this morning to do chicory with Omen. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, by the way. I'm probably going to... Well, hold on. I'm kind of thinking I might change my plans to... Like, originally my plan was in June I was going to stream chicory for its, like, 3 or 4 year anniversary. It might be 5 year, oh god. Omen started playing through it blind, like she's never done it before, and I was just going to be replaying it. So we started doing that on her channel over there today, which was fun. I get to see funny voices, and she gets to figure out the puzzles, and it's fun. But yeah, I would still like to replay it at some point, but like I'm probably not going to do it like right on the anniversary month after all, because it'll still be so fresh in my mind that like nothing will be like a surprise to me, I guess. Wouldn't be quite as exciting. So I'll probably wait a while to do that, but I might think of something else to do during something maybe more like Pride Month themed or something. Did I make my custom stamp my original playthrough? I think it was a bunny. It was a little bunny. Yeah, something a lot of people don't know and are surprised to learn is that like this username, I think I switched to Taffy Wabbit in 2023. It was something else before that. It was like a little more generic. I did actually, like the name Taffy came from what I named myself in Chicory, because I liked the feel of like being called Chicory so much. It's the 5th anniversary next year. Maybe that's when I'll do it then, yeah. Maybe I'll undertake a truly maddening task, and I will attempt to stream Slurpee G in June instead. Oh, next month. Okay, it is this year. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was 2021 it came out. A health berry. Yeah, someone emailed me like last year, or no, it was earlier this year I think, and asked me like, hey, like, I remember like years ago you streamed Chicory, and it was a good time, and I'm just wondering like, do you have like backups somewhere of like all of your paintings that you did in the game? Like I remembered you doing like you liked one of your paintings that you did for the Art Academy so much that you like painted it like properly in like Clip Studio on your own, but like do you have any of your other ones? And I was like, I only have a few of them, but I can go get them. And then I went and did. And so I like kind of scooted around the game a little bit to go find all of my paintings. Because like a lot of them are like displayed in other places and stuff. Fuck it, I'll look up Magic Dagger. It doesn't matter, but I'll do it. Mine this year and next month in my head, we should work together to turn incorrect information. Oh, I can skip all that other shit because I can go this way. That's really convenient. I've never come here this early in the game with laurels. Yippee. I bet I can get through that gate with... Yeah, probably just with laurels. I probably could have just dashed through it. A lot of those metal gates, you can do that. Not all of them. Most of them. Quest gone. Swamp's Path to the Hero. Oh, wait. Let's check real quick if this is something. I don't think this is the right one, but we'll check it. It's not, but I'll take free bombs since I'm here anyway. Let's check those back here. Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know what the three are that I'm missing, to be honest, then. Oh, right. Right. The golden slab. Can I just go through this gate? Yeah, I can. Bye-bye. Told you. Metal gates. I don't remember what I was saying. I've forgotten. Bing. Oh, shit. Wait, I just realized something. I didn't get the chest at the bottom of, like, where you fall off the ladder. I need to do that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out here. Grab this. Technically, I could go into the vault courtyard area, which I'm going to check if there's a hint up here real quick, but there's not. Sometimes there's a fox up there. Okay, so I'm going to go here so that this is my entry that I've come through, where the game has auto-saved me in theory. Fall down this ladder, get this chest. I'm gonna save board. Game has crashed. What the fuck is going on? Why does it hate me so much? Okay, it's not even my CPU that's getting like toasty, at least unless this is showing the CPU usage for OBS specifically. In the corner of OBS, it says like 8.5% CPU. Save might be corrupted somehow. No, it's usually just like a loading thing. It's fine. There we go. See? Oh, I have 5 coins. Let's cash those in real quick. Just a flash shark. Okay. I don't have lanterns, so I can't go into the tunnels, but I can go here. Get myself another hint. Everyone's going to be so mad at me, so I'm going to go over here. Give my stamina recharge. Thank you. Hoping to get maybe money. Ooh, card slot. Do I have any other cards that are actually good? No, don't. Did not mean to equip that. I was trying to press B to exit the menu, except there isn't a B button actually, so that doesn't make any sense. Coins in the well. Okay. Did I get anything useful from coins? Aha! Can't get me. Thanks for raking those leaves. Here's 20 bucks. Yeah. Sure, whatever. I'll get a fairy. Okay. It didn't specifically tell me 15 coins, and that's what concerns me a little bit. Oh, that bunny looks like it's like glowing in the dark. I like that one. Kind of a spore. Unlike the loading screen, it looked like it was part of it. When did I get like 15 bombs? When did that happen? Miniature food. Yes. Yes, I think this is true. Another card slot for cards I don't have. Fluff with bunnies. That still feels like it has the same kind of connotation to it somehow. I'm not really sure how to explain it. Ooh, Restagon. Yippee. We're halfway there. Hey dipshit, I can roll, you can't. So like, have fun with that, I guess. Bloomed bunny, the bunny in the Oblivion engine. I just kind of read chat out of order, I've noticed. I don't know why I do this, it just happens. Alright, let's get the rest of the shit inside the this place, you know, the one that it is. Requestagon. I need to go to the swamp, I think. I think that's probably my next reasonable destination. Okay, I can't get the cross check here. I don't think I have Bathstone, so I have to leave manually. Thing is, there is sort of an acceleration that happens with this rando. The more items you get, the faster you start picking up Questagons like crazy. So the swamp is poisonous. I think it's a normal swamp. There's like guys in it with guns that shoot me and it hurts, but like otherwise it's like pretty chill, I think. Oh wait, I have the laurels. I could just sneak over there and go hit the bell if I want. I could go to Westgard if I wanted. I know the tomb checkpoint is a free Questagon, so that'll be a good one to finish with if I'm like in a good spot, but... Oh wait, I can activate the full swamp. That means I can take the main gate if I want. stuff on the beach because I'm pretty sure I didn't do it yet. I'm correct, I did not. Any fairies, magic dagger. Okay, I don't need that then. Chat is just skipping this puzzle. It's funny. Yoo-hoo. Actually, I can go get that. Did I get this already? I guess so. I can go get the auto bolt chamber chest because I can zippity zoop super fast. Hi everyone. Picturing a bunny version of the Adoring Pen. I'm not sure who the Adoring Pen is. What is that? Is that a reference to something? Oblivion? Oh, okay. Not played Oblivion, only Skyrim. I didn't like it very much. There's a little plushie up there. Someone left their plushie up there. That's so sad. Not really getting my hopes up that I'm going to find 20 fairies, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go here because there's also another hint thing. I think Oblivion's more charming than Skyrim, but also worse as a game. I think I've just... The thing that I've gathered from like seeing enough like footage of Oblivion and trying to play Skyrim is that I don't think I like the way that Bethesda makes RPGs. I have that already. Like, I liked New Vegas, which is a game that... I don't need that. It's a game that like Bethesda didn't really make. And I thought Fallout 4 was like okay to play if like very, you know, repetitive and stuff. It at least had like good gunplay and stuff. Like it was fun to do combat in Fallout 4. It was a good game to turn my brain off to and be really depressed while playing it. It was a bad time in my life when I was playing Fallout 4, but it was like, of the games I could be playing at that point, it was like, it could have been worse. Absolutely dogshit story. Like it plays fine, it is functional. Oh, you came all the way around just to see me. They just got a firing squad at that poor crocodile. I've been frozen. I'm very slowly rotating now. Ooh, lantern. Well, I think there's a thing in the Dark Tomb as well that I'm supposed to get at some point, so... I was kind of doing like a scoot thing there. I was like sidestepping. That was interesting. I haven't really seen that before. Why does it keep putting my cursor over there? Stop that. Okay, lots of checks to still do here. Kind of wishing I hadn't reset at the checkpoint and spawned all those enemies back in, but that's okay. Oh, come on, you can't do this to me. Not here. Not when all these nice crocodiles are watching. I'm really stuck on saying crocodiles now. Thank you, Mrs. Ettrick. It's fun to say. Like, crocodile's already a fun word to say, let's be honest. That is a effigy back there. I don't need it. Are you embarrassed by how large your brain became? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know. I spent almost 30 years being undiagnosed autistic. I mean, technically I'm still undiagnosed, but I didn't know either. I think I'm pretty used to being as embarrassed as I can get by having too big of a brain about things. So it's whatever, you know. Anyways, time to not fight the guard tonight again. Hee-hoo. Done everything here? I probably haven't. Unless they're pointing me towards that one item and I can't get it and I don't care. I'm gonna leave. I don't feel like doing this. I'm leaving. Cocodrilo. That's also pretty fun. I feel like I'd have to roll my R better on that though, and I'm bad at doing that under pressure for some reason. I should be really committing to it. Old house keys in the quarry. They hate me. Still no cards. Okay. What if I went through the I went through the well, but like backwards for fun and enrichment, like this way. I mean, I guess I can go through Dark Tomb as well, but oh hey, there's a Questagon and a hint person here. Hello. I got that already. Yes. Thank you though. This run could be in a good spot actually. I'm 16 and I've got like 20 minutes to beat my PB. I think I can do that. Ooh, surprise bunny. Look at bunny. Great work. Every time I see that I got money, I do just keep thinking of the, like, I was hoping to get maybe money. I mean, it was just kind of based on the thing that I said, which was also nothing. Like, I was saying, like, I'm at 16, like, remarking on the fact that I had 16 Questacons. Yeah, this could be a PB if I'm lucky. I need to go to the swamp, prob. Like they told me to. I think that would be wise. Go to strategically not open the bridges because then the enemies can't use them while I zoop around. was kind of cool. I don't know what happened, but it was cool. Also, at some point I managed to get like perfectly even on all 3 of my bars. That doesn't happen very often in Rando. Alright, what else we got? This dungeon is so trivial with laurels, I love it. Lots of money. Loads of money. Hey streamer, sorry if you're busy, but can you name every little joy? I could try. I mean, I named all the Triforces that one time, so like... Okay, that is 14. Awesome. Let's see. The smell of fresh flowers and grass after rain. The soft, warm glow of the sun just as it's coming up when you were like up before the sun. A hug from someone you care about. A quiet moment where a wild animal like notices you and just kind of like cocks its head at you and just is chill for a second and doesn't run away. And you have a moment of sort of silent understanding with the silly little animal. Thinking about girls kissing each other. Oh, they hate it when I'm on this thing while it's moving. Hey, it's orthogonal now. Get ready for orthogonal orthogonal dark tomb, because that's what we're doing now, I guess. Burger. Burger's pretty good. A good burger when you really are craving a burger. I don't want to target anything here because like targeting will targeting makes it so that my camera goes back to normal and it'll throw off my inputs when I'm dodging around spikes and shit. Kind of feels like I'm just playing like A Link Between Worlds now. Hello, pay attention to me. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go over here and do this. Oh, that one's still alive. It's just knocked over. This room's gonna be weird to do without... Ooh, magic wand. I haven't got that in a while. You just walk behind those gun stashes in that hallway? Yeah. And these ones you can, I had one time, I think it was in the archipelago, when I was like completely like disarmed, like no weapons whatsoever. I went through the dark tomb with no items and I need to heal up and then I'm gonna go to the swamp. I went through the dark tomb with no items and I just like, for the ones that were pointing at the chest or the switch, oh, hold on. No. I can technically get into the sealed temple right now, but I don't want to. Yeah, you can like kind of roll into the sides of the statues and kind of like rock them on their foundation, and the little kind of rocking animation they do will slightly skew their angle until they're no longer pointing at the things they're supposed to be protecting. You can just open the chests and flip the lever and all that stuff without getting shot. It's very funny. The swam. Hey streamer, I know you're on PvP pace, but can you show me a word that never existed but in my mind and make it am I real? Did I make it real? Can you make everything feel whole again? The word is squipping. Turn it over in your mind and feel it. You know this to be true. Ooh, sword upgrade. Big sword. Yahoo! One of the shields, that's gonna make this place slightly more annoying, but it's okay. I literally just did it. If that's not the right word, then that's your problem. Ow, fuck. I 100 deaths. Oh, show me a world. Okay, well, sorry. I'm on PvP pace. I couldn't read. This thing's gonna hurt me so bad if it hits me due to my tincture. It's okay though, it didn't, so we're good. Gaming. Awful streamer sit at the second monitor. I've never had a streamer not on the second monitor, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever put a stream on the main monitor. Except for like maybe one time when I was like, I don't know, like painting my nails or something. Come on. Skulls, you can't be doing this to me right now. Do you see the timer in the corner? I'm doing so good, please. We could be doing so good. Together, you and me, Skulls. Streamer, can you name every single planet in the solar system in reverse order alphabetically? No, I can't. I'm not capable of that. Thank you for asking. Next question. It's important to know your limits and be honest with yourself, which is what I'm doing right now. Can I feel the rain on my skin? Only if I open up that dirty window and whatever the line is before that. And then also release my inhibitions, obviously. But, like, I mean, that I can do. Another card slot, great. How are you in the walls? How do you always get down here? You, like, activate from above. I finally saw how that happened, where that particular one comes from, and it's above. It's bullshit. Streamer, can you turn me inside out and then return me back to normal? That one feels like well outside my my capabilities or expertise. I'm not a medical doctor. I just played a little fox game. I'm just a rabbit. I don't know. Hey, thanks. All right, 18. I can't believe I was at 16. No, 19. Damn, when did I get my 18th? Can't believe I was at 16 for so long and I didn't make any High School Musical references. That's really a failure on my part. Streamer, can you make Inside Out 3 the squeakquel? I haven't even seen the second one, so I wouldn't even know. Actually, I haven't seen either of them now that I think about it. I haven't seen any of those movies. I got a little homework to do. You banish all evil from this mortal plane until the end of time. Probably not. I can try. I'll get back to you on that one. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit cynical of me. I'm not sure that there's anything about like identity or understanding yourself or mental health or things like that that Disney can tell me that I have not already learned by the age of 29. Fuck. Hate these damn blocks. Get in the way. Why am I opening this? I don't need to open this. Thank goodness I found that Bathstone, though. That's going to be very convenient at some point, I'm sure. So I can, as soon as I get my last... Fuck! Thank goodness I know my way around this game, or this would be like really troublesome. Guess I'll go in the cathedral. Shit, why not? I'm not gonna do that lower door, that's way slower. Oh, I thought you were dead. Okay. I learned that only Disney products will make me truly happy. Disney is constantly teaching me I could be eviler. Everyone's learning a lot of lessons from Disney. Maybe I underestimated them. Anyways, welcome to the wretched, scary place. This place is fucked up in, if you ever play New Game Plus in this, this is one of the places that I feel like got, like, affected the most drastically by, changing up, like, enemy formations and stuff like that. Yes! Alright, go mode. Let's go. Bye-bye. Yeah, baby! Woo! Which is good, because I forgot to take my prog, like, 15 minutes ago. So now I can just do that after I finish the run. Nice come PB by more than 5 minutes? Yeah. Yep. Real nice. Someday I'll get sub-hour and I'm gonna pop off so hard, but I will probably have to get better at the game for that. But I am, like, learning to actually pay attention to the fucking hints and stuff, so that's good at least. Yeah, that was a significantly, like, less thorough completion percentage, which is usually good. It means I didn't waste my time. Where's my freaking skip button? Anyways, I did. Alright, I gotta update my thingy. Where's my thingy? Thingy, there it is. And I need to not use my numpad because that's now what is set to change my costume. Yippee! Great work, everyone. You were here. Yeah, I definitely don't have time for another one of these before bed because of the break and also the little rooting around that I did in the bonus, like the dev world or whatever. But yeah. And I cheered. Thanks for cheering. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah, oh yeah, ooh yeah, oh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah, oh yeah, ooh yeah, yeah, ooh yeah, oh yeah, ooh. That's how I would cheer if I was a little bunny hopping on a carpet in the middle of a room. Anyways, taking off my sunglasses so I can make eye contact. Thank you for showing up to this random, unscheduled, unusual Friday stream where I stream a game that is slightly annoying because it is a game that's kind of like a spoiler for a lot of people, I guess. More and more people are showing up to these. I have to hope that either means, or have to hope that means more people have played this game and not that they just decided they don't care. But either way, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think the plan this weekend, I'm all queued up for. I'm gonna try and do a Majora's Mask randomizer. Haven't done one of those since last March, so I'm gonna try another one of those with slightly modified settings and see if it doesn't take me quite as ridiculously long this time. But don't look, I can't learn anything about the game. Questionable with this one, but yeah. Anyways, I will see y'all around. If not tomorrow or Sunday, then next week, I guess. But in the meantime, just remember to junk the swamp shooting gallery and the second town shooting gallery. I don't usually have a problem with the town when it's the swamp and that's just evil. I have that one junked already, don't worry. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the night. Hope y'all have a good night. Bye-bye. 2 bunnies. Very good. Oh shit, there's an egg. This is very fitting for the stream title, thank you. What a mysterious egg. Alright, I'm going now. Bye-bye!